Hey folks, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Bringing you today a story from the Gateway Pundit from a more of the woke utopia liberal madness that is the left nowadays. So check this out. Glamour magazine features pregnant transgender quote man on cover for Pride Month. Now, the Biden administration, with the World Health Organization in Hollywood and woke corporations in Hollywood, are hell-bent on suffocating the public with an all-encompassing campaign to pervert nature despite massive public backlash. I've seen a couple other magazines start to do stuff like this, and I mean, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's ridiculous. And it ain't going to work in the long run. But I mean, these people will dig their grave. That's fine. So Target stock continued to plummet after the retail giant audaciously marketed products by the satanic brand Apralan, if I'm saying that right, tuck-friendly swimwear and chest binders, gender-fluid mugs, and queer all-year calendars, alongside books for children titled Bye Bye Binary, Pride 123, and I'm Not a Girl. Widespread backlash over the demonic-themed Pride promotion for children resulted in a whopping $13 billion drop in Target's market value within a week. They are suffering the Bud Light effect wholeheartedly. And it's only starting and it's only getting worse. And I mean, not only that, but Target literally, last time I checked, they've helped to fund 40,000 books in schools all across the nation. So think about this. Target takes your money that you spend at their store and then turns around and puts that into alphabet mafia propaganda put back into the schools against your will and without your knowing. Think about that. That's what Target actually objectively does with your money. Just food for thought. So Bud Light sales are reportedly down nearly 30% compared to last year after a boycott in response to his partnership with a transgender influencer. But the corporate machine continues to ramp up its efforts to normalize and desensitize us to the pangender and non-binary propaganda. I mean, like just look at this gif right here. I mean, like over and over. I mean, yeah, good old James Woods. Love that guy. But here's the cover. The cover of Glamour, June 2023, with this woman who's pretending to be a man, but wants to actually be treated like a man who's pregnant. I mean, like this is the ridiculous insanity of these people. So the star on the cover, author Logan Brown, a biological female, quote, born in the wrong body, describes how she became pregnant with her partner Bailey J. Mills and her pregnancy journey as a transgender man in the Pride edition of the fashion magazine. Her partner, Bailey J. Mills, is a biological male and, quote, legendary non-binary drag performer in the UK. Wow, I didn't know that legendary is really a thing, but I guess they got him. So Brown is topless in the cover photo, donning nothing but body paint. Like these people are so unbelievably cringe, to say the least, if not royally effed up. I mean, this is just all sorts of crazy. So the quote, the powerful imagery shows Logan in a hand-painted suit reminiscent of Demi Moore's Vanity Fair cover by Annie Leibovitz in 1992, The Independent reports. Brown boasts in the interview about Define Science, noting that he is, quote, living proof of a pregnant transgender man. No, you're proof that a woman can pretend to be a man and still have all of her organs work exactly as they're supposed to, even though you pretend that they don't. Quote, I am a transgender pregnant man and I do exist. So no matter what anybody says, I literally am living proof, she told the fashion magazine. The 27-year-old dysmorphic woman said her, quote, whole world stopped when found out she was pregnant shortly after she took a break from taking testosterone. Woman's Magazine goes woke. Wow. I mean, like, this is a woman. This is a woman. This is a biological woman who pretends to be a guy who's pregnant, who proves that they're trans. Like, yeah, it proves something, just not what you think it does. So, quote, it took me ages to get to this point of being confident of who I am now and being a pregnant man, he said. I, quote, spend too much time feeling shame about being pregnant as a man, and something clicked and thought, no, I'm going to own this. I'm a pregnant man, and we're going to do what we're doing. Brown is currently authoring a children's book titled In My Daddy's Belly. The book will be based on her daughter's experience of having a transgender father. This is just effed up. Like, come on. Quote, I think it's important for my daughter to read this book to know about where she comes from and feel proud about it. That right there. I think it's important for my daughter to read this book. So this woman who thinks she's a man is gonna write a book. That way her daughter will be proud of their fake story. Like it folks, this is child abuse. This is just effing with someone's head. All of these people need help. All of them. Like, this is absurd. Glamour's European editorial director, Deborah Joseph, championed Brown as, quote, a shining example of empowerment, inclusivity, and equality. Yeah, and nut jobs as well. Quote, when we first met Logan and heard her incredible story, we were blown away by her strength and courage. We knew she would be the perfect cover star for our June Pride issue, Joseph said. Logan and his partner Bailey bringing their beautiful baby into the world is a story of love and acceptance, things that we are sadly often reminded that the world could use a little more of. You know, I'll agree with that, but it could also use plenty more, sanity, sins, common sense, decency, responsibility. I mean, these people are just fucking Looney Tunes living in La La Land. I don't know what they're smoking. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, folks, this is absurdity on a whole new level. But hey, I can't say I'm really surprised. This is just the trend. This is the ship on fire exploding in the middle of sinking into the ocean. And we're all just going to slowly take our time and watch it go into the abyss, making as much noise as it possibly can, because none of this can exist in perpetuity. It will simply eat itself alive. But hey, I'll watch along as it does and get my laughs and try to share that with everybody else. And with that, folks, I will wish you a good day. Take care of your folks. Take care of your family and friends. If you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll take all the help I can get to help grow the channel. Thank you, folks. And with that, take care, and I will see you next time.